Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Maggie and welcome to Totalfashionzents. If you're new to this channel, welcome, and if you guys are returning, thank you for coming back. On today's video, I have a haul, and I don't know about you guys, but I love hauls. Anything that's a haul, I love. So this is some fragrances that I've been purchasing within the last few weeks. I also have two other items that I'll have at the end is related to fragrances, but it's not they're not actually fragrances. But I will leave them all the way to the end so you guys can see that. If you guys are interested in watching this haul, stay tuned. But before I go for the intro, I want you guys to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so, and hit the bell notification so you guys can be notified of future video content. If you guys enjoy this video, also hit me with a thumbs up, letting me know you guys like this. So without further ado, let's begin. Welcome back. Let's begin with my first fragrance that I bought. I've been hearing a lot of hype about this fragrance house, and it's Acqua di Parma. I don't know if you guys could see that. Acqua di Parma. This fragrance is not one that's been talked about. I see a lot of other reviews on a lot of other fragrances, but this is one I've never heard a review on. I tried to YouTube it, nothing. I found absolutely nothing. This one is called Chinotto de Liguria, Chinotto di Liguria, which Chinotto in Spanish, and I'm assuming it's the same thing in Italian, it's a fruit, it's a citrus fruit, and it is very citrusy. It's along the lines and family of your lemon and your lime, but it's a little bigger. And also Liguria means kind of like you lost it, you lost your mind, you're crazy, something like that. So I'm assuming it means you're going crazy for citruses, which is perfect because in the summer, that's what we're going for, is citruses. And so let's try what Chinotto de Liguria smells like. Okay, so automatically, wow, this is pretty. Automatically, the scent that I get from this fragrance, definitely a lot of citrus, but it's not a sour or a bitter citrus. It's a sweet citrus. It smells like orange, and also there's some white florals in here. I get a little spiciness in it. I am not going to go over notes. I do believe there's rosemary in here. So there's a little bit of an aromatic little bit to it. But this filled up the entire room. I mean, this smells really, really beautiful, guys. This is Acqua di Parma, and it's from their line called the Blue Mediterraneo. And again, it's Chinotto de Liguria. But this is a beautiful one. If you guys want to try something beautiful and citrus, I say go for this. I really, really like this one, actually. And this was very inexpensive. I bought this one in Fragrance X, and I know you guys can pick that up for a really good price. Okay, so my next fragrance that I purchased, I actually blind bought all these fragrances, guys. Honestly, I do about 95% of my purchases of blind buys. I go by just the notes, and I already kind of know what I like and what I don't like. So, and some of them I just picked them up because I'm like, you know what, let's just try it. I don't have anything to lose. So the next house is called Maresque Parfum. This is the box, the packaging for it. Moresque Parfums. Guys, this is a beautiful fragrance house. It's not a cheap fragrance house, but it's one that I've been hearing a lot about. I haven't heard anyone talking about this particular fragrance. It's called Jasminisha. Jasminisha. So it opens like this, and there goes your fragrance. It's a beautiful gold bottle. And it's kind of like a caramel type color. It's a beautiful cap. It's a very heavy cap as well. It's a gorgeous bottle. Again, it's called Jaminisha. So let's try this fragrance out. This one is said to be a very sweet, floral, citrusy, warm, spicy type of fragrance. They say it's supposed to be musky as well. But by the name Jasminisha, I'm thinking it's going to be white florals, kind of like a jasmine feel. So let's see. Wow. Wow, this is gorgeous. Guys, oh wow. I haven't owned anything from this house. This is the first time that I'm testing this house out. And honestly, this is absolutely gorgeous. You can smell a little bit of the spiciness because I feel that tingle in my nose. So there's got to be some ginger here. I do smell the citrus and I smell the mandarin. So automatically I smell citrus, a little bit of some kind of floral. I do smell a little bit of the spiciness from the ginger. I feel it in my nose. I feel like I want to sneeze. So this, guys, is gorgeous. And it's Jaminisha by Maresque Parfums. The next fragrance that I ordered is also from the same house, Moresque Parfums. This one belongs a little bit to their more upscale part of their fragrance house line. And this is from their white collection. So this is what the fragrance box looks like. It is a white box and it has a ribbon for you guys to just pull. Moresque Parfums. And let's open her up. The name of this fragrance is Diadema. And this is what the bottle looks like. It's just a beautiful white bottle. It's gorgeous. Guys, these fragrances are a little bit pricey and they're small. You're getting 1.7 floor ounce here. This is the biggest size that they offer for this particular fragrance, and they're pricey. So I'm hoping I like this one, because if not, I'm going to be very upset. And this one is called Diadema. Diadema in Spanish is said to be a headband. That's what it means. So I'm assuming this is going to be like a beautiful headband type of scent that's going to kind of transform you into something regal, ethereal, or something like that. So this fragrance, we're going to test it out right now and see what it smells like. But just so you guys know, it also has like 4 little crystals on it. And it has a beautiful kind of stone here. It's not really a stone, but it looks like it. And the cap is also very hefty as well. So let's try this one. Wow. Guys, that one almost choked me up. I mean, I'm not even kidding. This is potent. So potent. I mean, I need a minute for this, because this one just went in my senses, and boy, is it strong. Okay, so this fragrance, aside from it being strong, it has a very sweet caramel, almost citrusy, and it's also it smells like it has yellow florals. I don't know, it's not white florals, it's not sweet like that, it's more of a brighter floral, but I get a hint of like a cherry, almost like a vanilla scent as well. But this smells dark. It's not a bright fragrance. I want to say that this fragrance, even though it has a little bit of citrus in it, I want to say I would use this one more for like the fall or even the winter month, because that was really strong. Between this one and the last one, I have to say I enjoyed Jasminisha better than this one. This one is nice, but it's not doing it for me. So, and I'm going to be completely honest, it's not doing it for me. It's pretty. I will use it. I will probably mix it with something else. But I also want to say this has a lot of amber in it. It might even have musk and some patchouli. I'm almost positive. But it's strong, and it's definitely not one for the faint of heart. So again, guys, Diadema by Maresque Parfums. So we continue. This is a little bit of a bit long haul. I don't know if you guys want to go, take a break, come back, pause it, get something to drink, something to eat, because I have quite a bit left to show you guys. The next one is Black Perfecto by La Petite Robe Noire. And this is by Guerlain, but it's La Petite Robe Noire, their line. I own another one from them. It's the one with the black dress in the front. That's a clear bottle. I forget the name of it. But this one is supposed to be a deeper scent. There's not many people have liked this one, but I kind of gravitate a little bit more to darker bottles. I feel like I love darker scents. And let's just give it a try. I got this one really discounted. I bought it as a tester. It came with the cap. And I mean, the cap is nothing groundbreaking. It's a plastic cap. It's a glass bottle, but it's a plastic cap. It's just nice. I mean, let's just try it and see what it's like. I'm all about the juice. Okay, I can already smell some notes here. This one, on immediate spray, I got some like almost like a sour cherry bitter scent. There's definitely some floral here, but I also get a little bit of either leather or saffron. There's something leathery in here. I'm not fond of leather, guys, but it doesn't smell bad. It's not groundbreaking fragrance. It's a nice fragrance, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's pretty, but it's okay. I like it, but it's not something that I would definitely repurchase. Will I use the bottle? Yes, because it is pretty. I do smell like cherry, and I love cherry notes. I also smell a little bit of almonds, but it's nothing like the the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. It's nothing like that. This is a little bit more darker, a little bit more deeper. So again, this is La Petite Robe Noire, and it's by their Guerlain fragrance house, and it's called Black Perfecto. We continue. The next fragrance that I have is from a brand, from a house I've never heard before. It's stdupont. It's one that was a recommendation on a live that I was on, and it's Oud and Rose. This is what the bottle looks like. It wasn't an expensive fragrance. I also picked it up at Fragrance X, guys. The packaging is pretty. It's gold. This is a 100 ml bottle. Let's check this one out. So let's see what the bottle looks like. All right, it's a beautiful bottle. It's a glass bottle, nice cap. It's a pretty bottle, and it's called stdupont Paris. That's the name of the house, and it's Oud Rose. But it's a beautiful fragrance bottle. It is a fingerprint magnet for sure, because my fingers are all over it. But let's try this one and see what this smells like. Okay. Alrighty, so definitely this is an Oud and Rose. It's an Oud and a Rose. It is a dirty oud. It's not a, like if you're starting off with oud, this is not one that I would tell you to try. This is one that's a little bit more for an advanced nose. This is one if you're like, you know, either you're at that middle level or at the upper, like the higher level of trying out ouds. This is one that I would say would be for you, not for a beginner. This is definitely not for a beginner. It's very oudy, and all I smell is rose, just like the name, Oud and Rose. So again, guys, Oud and Rose by stdupont. Okay, the next fragrance is not actually a full bottle. I really wanted to try this, and I picked it up. I said, you know what, let me try it, see if it's worthy of a full bottle. I usually don't do that. I always go for a full bottle, but this is one that I haven't heard reviews on, and I was a little bit not 100% sure. The notes sound beautiful. This is blood orange, and I don't know if you guys know who this is, but his name is Aaron Terrence Hughes. Aaron Terrence Hughes is that YouTuber that is a perfumer. He's amazing. He gives the best reviews on his channel, and he's the guy with all the tattoos, and he almost looks a little bit like scary, like you wouldn't be crossing him. That's who Aaron Terrence Hughes is. But Aaron Terrence is very, very talented. He's one that will smell a fragrance and know exactly what's in there to the T, and it's like he doesn't make any mistakes. So this is Oud Orange, and because I've been on a kick lately for trying orange, anything that has to do with orange, I figured, you know what, let's try blood orange, because blood oranges are beautiful fruits. So this is what the bottle looks like. His full-size bottles also look exactly the same. This is just a 10 ml. 10 ml. Let's hope for it not being a rollerball. No, it's not. Yes, this is exciting. All right, so let's try this one. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow. I am very, very impressed with this. Definitely, I can tell you right now, definitely full bottle for me, because I'm all about the scents, and I can kind of tell if it's gonna last on me or not This is automatically, I get citrus, I get a little bit of muskiness. It's a bit powdery, but you smell the fruitiness of the blood orange in it. It is beautiful. The actual label on it is like a metal like plate, and it's like you can touch it, it's embossed or engraved, but it smells beautiful. Wow, Aaron, if you're watching this, don't know if you will, but this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It's gorgeous, guys. You need to try this out. Start with a 10 ml like I did. I'm gonna go and try some more. They have them in Max Aroma. Before, you could only get them in the UK. That's why I never really ordered, because there's a whole shipping thing going on, issues. But if you guys want to try this, Max Aroma had a discount. I don't know if they still do, and I'm an idiot for not buying a full bottle now. I want to smack myself because they had 20, I think it was either 20 or 25% off his entire fragrance house. So Aaron Terrence, Blood Orange. So we continue. Sorry about the length of this video, guys, but it was a lot of stuff that I have been like hauling and just kind of waiting to use it. And I was so anxious to get this whole video up because I really want to start enjoying my fragrances. The next fragrance that I got is from Fragrance Dubois. I love Fragrance Dubois. And this one is Siberian Rose. This is what your box looks like when you get them. And then inside, usually the original ones come like this. Not all the houses. Some houses will take them out, but it comes like with a plastic on it. Let's just remove all of that. I just wanted to show you guys the entire like opening. So you have your box, your typical Fragrance Dubois packaging. And if you guys don't know, Fragrance Dubois is known for a lot of their ouds. They do amazing ouds. One of the ones that I actually want to get is Oud Orange Intense. I just find it so expensive for like a 50 ml. So I'm kind of thinking about it. I mean, for the most part, these are all very pricey, but those are very, very pricey. And I don't know if I really want to do that, because I really don't like spending a lot of money for like 50 mls. I would do it for 100, but 50, I don't know about that. So it's a beautiful velvet pouch. That's how it comes. Presentation is absolutely gorgeous. That's what it looks like on the inside. Siberian Rose. So let's take her out. Gorgeous bottle. And in the back, it says an original perfume, Fragrance Dubois, born in nature, crafted in France. And you can see that in the back. You have your beautiful crystals. I think these are Swarovski crystals in black. It's just a beautiful, gorgeous with the plate in the front. I mean, you guys know what this looks like. We don't need to go over it. So let's try it. And you could smell this already from wow, guys. Wow. Okay, so from that spray, I get a blast of like tuberose. There's definitely tuberose in this fragrance. I get a little bit of the woodiness, and there's also leather in here, but it's not a funky leather because I don't really like leather. This is a nice creamy leather. It smells also very aromatic. It filled up the room. This has great projection and longevity, I can already tell. But there's also a little bit of kind of like an earthy sense to it. I don't know what notes are in here. I don't know if there's, it might be either patchouli or some kind of earthy note, but I do get some earthiness in this. But overall, it really gave me the rose. It also gave me the leather. That's what I smell a lot of. So guys, this is Siberian Rose by Fragrance Dubois. So the next fragrance that I have is also by Fragrance Dubois. I love Fragrance Dubois. I really, really do. The next one is called Petals the Cashmere. So you have the same type of packaging, guys. Same velvet, your plaque on the front for the Fragrance Dubois logo. And then it looks exactly the same on the inside. These bottles that I got 100 ml, and they're just beautiful. This one brings the booklet. The other one I had taken it off. And I didn't want to show you from the opening again of the box because it was just going to take longer. So Petals the Cashmere, same type of bottle. Your Fragrance Dubois logo on it. It's a gorgeous bottle. I mean, they really look at details at Fragrance Dubois. It's a beautiful, beautiful one. So let's see what this one smells like. Okay. I can smell it already. Okay, guys. So in the opening, this one, you definitely get a note of like violet here, and you also get some like florals and a little bit of like a hint of citrus, but I'm also getting a leathery kind of vibe here. Not as much as the Siberian Rose. This one is a little bit more toned down, the leather in here. You do smell a little bit of that white floral as well. It's just beautiful. This one's a little bit more creamier. It's a little bit more, I find that this one is a little bit more wearable. It's not as strong as Siberian Rose. Siberian Rose is a little bit more in your face. This one's a little more subtle, a little bit more wearable for daytime. This is a gorgeous one. So this is Petals the Cashmere. But I'm also getting, now that it's hitting this wood table, I get a little bit of that, kind of woody. There's like a woody element in this as well. It's just beautiful. I love this one. I really, really like this one. Between the two, I have to say that I enjoy this one better. The Siberian, I love. It's beautiful. But I have to say, if I had to choose, I would definitely choose this one, because the other one was definitely, the leather was a little bit more prominent. I feel like this one might not even be leather. It might be saffron, which smells a little bit like leather, which is probably giving you just a tad bit of that leathery vibe. Again, Petals the Cashmere by Fragrance Dubois. There were 3 items that, actually I said 2, but there's really 3. This one that I'm going to show you next is sort of, I mean, it is a fragrance, but it's also something attached to it, which you'll see in a minute. But yesterday I had a live with Naps and Nurture Michael. We have those lives happening. If you guys haven't watched them, you guys need to go watch. They're going to be Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We had a lot of fun. We did 2 giveaways. We had 2 lucky winners, and it's very exciting. You guys need to stay tuned, because we are going to be doing more giveaways there as well. So the next item that I have is actually a subscription box, and it's from a house called Scents of Wood. So Scents of Wood is a fragrance house that really dedicates themselves in barrel aged fragrances. So what that means is that they take their fragrances and they put them in barrels, and these barrels are aged barrels. So those barrels, because they're wood, they're different types of woods, they actually give the fragrance a different type of scent and feel. So this is what the subscription box looks like. I'm not sponsored, guys. I bought this with my own money. It's my own subscription. So this month's subscription is, the fragrance is called Cedar and Acacia. So let me show you that. That's what it looks like. So you basically get a candle and you also get a fragrance. The fragrance is a 10 ml fragrance, and you get kind of like a tester. If you guys like it, you guys can totally order a full bottle. And this is the house that their bottles look like a heart-shaped bottle. It looks like an actual human anatomy heart with the whole like coronary arteries and everything, and I think that's really neat. But what's nice about this house, you can actually customize the color of your bottle, and then the bottles, they come in like a white, a black, and like a dark chocolate, which is really nice. And every month you get a new fragrance. So the one I got this month is called Cedar and Acacia. So Cedar and Acacia, I was looking at what Acacia smells like, and let me just read the notes here, because it comes with a little card. The notes here are ginger oil, cinnamon bark, cypriol heart, orris concrete, olibanum hyper absolute, and cedra amber. So that's what this one smells like. Let's see. The cap is going to be a wood, kind of like a bamboo cap, which I think is really nice. And also, they're very, very high on Japanese, I think, type of look and aesthetics. And I think that that's what they're looking for, kind of like a Zen vibe, which is the reason why they also give you a candle. So the candle also smells like the fragrance. Wow, this smells good. If it smells like this candle is beautiful. So if the fragrance smells like this, I got a winner. So let's test this one out. Wow, this is beautiful. Guys, if you hear, it's the central air conditioning unit that just went on. Wow, this is beautiful. You actually smell cedar in this, and you also get a little bit of a spicy element to it. But I was looking at what Acacia is, and it's actually supposed to be smelling like some kind of urine. So I really didn't like what that said, but that's what it says, that Acacia, when it's wet and damp, that's what it smells like. But listen, different strokes for different folks, like they say. But this smells amazing. Whatever they did to age that barrel, they did a great job. This is a beautiful, woody, spicy fragrance. It's just beautiful. Is it full bottle worthy? Yes, absolutely it is. There's one, I also ordered another set that they have. I think you get 3 of these for almost $100. And there's one called Plum and Cognac, which is the one I've been dying to try. So I couldn't wait to get a box from it. And I just said, you know what? I'm just going to order it. But if you guys are interested, this is $34 a month. You're going to get a fragrance and a candle. It comes in a box with the notes. And you're also, on the 4th month, you're going to get what's called a limited edition box, which is going to have more of these. And also, I think you get 3 candles in one shot, which is really nice. So you guys should look into this. I don't know if they have any more subscriptions, because I know he had sold out last year, but he brought back another 500. He might still have some left. So guys, take a look, because I think it's worth it. I think this is nice. I love subscription boxes. So this is Scents of Woods. Absolutely love it. And we're almost done, guys. Thank you for staying with me. If you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit me with a thumbs up, letting me know you enjoyed this video. Send me comments on the bottom, maybe some suggestions of some fragrances that you want me to try out. I'm always looking for new fragrance houses, and also to bring them to you guys as well, letting you guys know what's out there, maybe some things you guys haven't heard of. But I don't know if you guys have heard of these 2 items I'm going to show you. I know you have seen them, but there's one that I had not seen, and my friend from Crystal Fragrance, she actually told me about it, and she's like, Maggie, you need this. And I actually ordered 2, but my mom decided she wanted to keep one, so of course I had to give her one. So this is what it is, and it's by Montale, and it's body creams, guys. They have 4, I think 4 options, I think only. I got Roses Musk, and I think the other one I got was Vanilla Absolute, which is beautiful. Guys, I've been looking, and I wish more companies and more fragrance houses came up with this kind of idea where they paired the lotion with the fragrance. I think it's great. We don't see that a lot in niche. You do see that a lot in gift sets in like designer brands, where you get like the shower gel and the lotion, but you don't see that in niche. And who are we, people? Let's get it together here. Let's bring us some more body cream, so this way we don't have to go to like the Body Shop, Bath and Body Works, and get creative with notes. If you guys want to see a video on how I pair my lotions, body butters, body yogurts, and also fragrance oils, let me know in the comments below, and I will do that for you. So this one is Roses Musk. I own the fragrance by Montale, and I have to say, guys, I did smell this one. I couldn't wait. I had to. Sorry. It smells exactly like the fragrance. It really, really does. But what I really liked about this lotion, it actually really moisturizes your skin. I didn't put any lotion on because I said, you know what, let me just show everybody with my dry, ashy skin what it looks like. It actually moisturizes you, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a sheen to your skin. I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but it's really nice, and it smells incredible, guys. This is exactly like the fragrance. So you know, pairing this with your fragrance, you're going to another level of longevity. And then the other one that I picked up, so I got 2. I got the other vanilla, which my mom took, but I also want to go back because I'm going to order the other ones because I really, really like them. And the other lotion that I've been wanting to get is Delina by Parfumsdemarly. These body creams are so pricey. I think it's like $90, $95. They're pricey. The packaging is beautiful, heavy. It's a pretty packaging. I wanted this because there's a lot of times when I don't want to wear Delina, the fragrance itself, and I want to just wear the body lotion either to sleep, or I'm having one of those days where I don't want to wear a fragrance, which who would I be if I ever have those days? Or there's days when I really want to knock somebody out with my Delina fragrance. So that's the day that I pull out this puppy, put it on my skin, lather it up, spray it with the perfume, and then kill people with it. I mean, that's exactly what I live for. So if you guys are interested, they do have this. It's a beautiful, beautiful lotion. It is very thick, guys. As you can see, it's super duper thick. That lotion's not going anywhere. It's very thick, and I absolutely love it. Now let's try what this one is, because I'm all about lathering myself up and making me feel nice and smooth. Okay, so wow, this smells just like Delina. It's like Delina in, like it says, Delina in a lotion, but it gives you a beautiful sheen as well. And it's very moisturizing. These lotions are very moisturizing. I mean, for a company that they're not known for skincare, I have to say they did a great job with these. They're not sticky. They feel like they absorb into your skin. Both of them felt like they just absorbed into your skin, which I really like, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't like that tacky feeling. But wouldn't this be a great gift to give? I don't know if you guys have the luxury of having your grandparents still alive or an older aunt. But this would be something nice for them, because my grandmother, when she was alive, she used to love body lotions like this, and she used to also love like the body powders. Her favorite was Beautiful. It was like a powder, and she made us buy her that like all the time. So guys, this is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys really like this video, again, hit me with a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification for future video content. And if you guys are interested in seeing something that I haven't shown here, just leave me a comment on the bottom. And also don't forget to check me out on Totalfashionzents on Instagram. I'm very active there. DM me, guys. I love to chat. Don't forget to watch me with Michael on Thursdays. We will be having a special guest. He's a perfumer, and it's a house called The Elemental Fragrance. So I'm very excited to have them on Thursday. He's going to be having a giveaway, so you guys cannot miss it. And that's next Thursday. Stay tuned. I will talk to you soon, and I will catch you guys in the return. Don't forget to be blessed, be safe, and smell good. I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Bye.